I was trained in university as a journalist and got a job out of, after I graduated with one of the largest secular newspapers in the state of Florida. At age 24, I think I was wanting to do something significant, and we were part of a large church. It would have been a mega church for its time. And I approached the leaders of the church and said, maybe we could start a church magazine. I thought that was a way that I could use my gifts. I was only 24 years old. To some extent, we were in the right place at the right time. There was a burgeoning of the charismatic movement. However, there are a lot of other very successful magazines out there. Over the years, times have changed, even recently, where a lot of magazines have closed, and a lot of them closed or merged one by one. After a number of years, the magazine had become successful enough that it needed to exist on its own. So the leaders of the church allowed me to have a leverage buyout. It was never a desire of mine to create a media company or become wealthy. We just had to exist financially, if that makes sense. We have always had the ethos of a ministry. That's always been what's been important to me, and I feel that God led me to do this, and it was just to report on what the Holy Spirit was doing. It was to try to strengthen the church. It was to encourage people. As time has passed, we've expanded. One of the expansion was Christian Life magazine, which they actually came to me, and it was on sort of a decline. But in another generation, they were doing very much what I was doing. So we did merge. That was really the only acquisition we ever had. Other than that, we have expanded by moving into books. Our latest big book is The Harbinger, which has sold several million copies. And more recently, we've expanded to publish the Bible, which is really what I always had a dream to do, is to publish the Bible with a brand new translation and updated the King James Version called the Modern English Version.